What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day. Obviously, a bit of a different setup today. My laptop is having some issues, so wanted to come on here just on my other computer and give you guys the plays for the day. But obviously, it's kind of a different setup, kind of a makeshift setup. And if there's any audio issues or any visual issues, I really apologize. We'll be back to normal by tomorrow. But obviously, didn't want to take a day off. Didn't want to not give you guys entries, especially with how much we've been killing it with these free plays and the VIP plays, guys. Before I get into yesterday's entries, we have a setup today, which is amazing. Cash a two-man, obviously cash yesterday's entry, which is huge. If you guys do not know, I don't even know what this is. I guess it's really since like last Monday, really like last Monday, something like that. We have gone on an insane run right here on this channel. I think like 8 out of the last 10 videos or like 9 of the last 11 videos. Like, I know that sounds crazy. Like, there's no way he's cashing 9 out of the last 11 videos with 3-man entries. You guys obviously see up here in the top right, this is this is a 3-man entry and a lot of 2-man entries, right? With 2-man entries, I meant to say 3x entries, and then we have obviously a 3-man for a 6x entry, right? And again, I don't know what it is. I think it's like 8 out of 11 videos or 9 out of 11 videos. It has been insane. And then obviously we pick one up again with yesterday's entry, guys. So, if that doesn't want you to leave a like and comment on this video, I don't know what will. I will also say I told a lot of my VIP members to give an honest review of the VIP, and I really appreciate that for you guys to do so. So if you're on the fence about the VIP, reading yesterday's comments is a really good place to start, because you get to see a lot of people making money on the VIP every day. And I will say I'm going to do a giveaway to my VIP here soon. I'm probably going to be doing it tomorrow, so just look out for that. Again, when I get my setup back and running once again, right? So if you guys do not know, since May 1st, okay, so this is less than 60 days ago. Since May 1st, we are up 91 units on my VIP and on these free picks. So pretty much I track absolutely every single entry that I send out. You guys will see this is over 400, close to 500 entries right here in the top right corner of this little of the screenshot here. And every single play that I send out, it's tracked, every win, every loss, and through those wins and losses through the course of about 60 days, it's like 58 days or whatever it is, we're up 91 units. So that is 1.5 or more units a day that we are averaging, right? And some days we go up, some days we go down. It's not like every day we're going up, 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 up. You guys will see there's hills, there's valleys, everything like that. Past week, guys, we have been absolutely demolishing everything. We have been killing it. We went up like 35 to 40 units this past week, and you guys will see the past 30 days. So if this is the past 90 days, if this is the past 60 days, and then this is the past 30 days right here, and we went up 60 units this month alone. So amazing June that we're about to close out into. And if you're in the VIP, guys, you just got absolutely paid out so much this month. Again, if you're a $10 better in the past 2 months, guys would be up more than $900. If you're a $25 better, you'd be up more than $2.2 thousand in the VIP, guys. In just 2 months of betting, right? This is like we're halfway through summer, and we're not even reaching some of the seasons that are our best seasons yet, and everything like that, right? So just briefly going through yesterday, I didn't send out as much as I wanted to. Like I said, there were some technical issues and stuff on my end that I was fighting through, but obviously cashed this as a 3-man. We cashed this one yesterday with caps and night to go over, caps to go under. I will say, obviously, amazing that we cashed this, and I'm not going to complain at all. But I will say, BLG 3-0'd G2 really easily. So if you go into yesterday's video, I talked about BLG has like a 50% chance of 3-0ing G2, or they have a 50% chance of going 2-1, so winning 2 games and losing 1 game. And they end up just demolishing them and just rolling them, going 3-0. Knight should have went way over this, I would say. He really got 21, and the PrizePicks is pretty lucky that he only got 21, because we should have cashed this, and we should have cashed this for a full 5.5x. Obviously, it's great that we cashed this here, but really winning 3 games, they're kind of lucky that Knight only, averaged seven assists per game and 3 wins, guys. That third and final game, he went like 8-0-4. So he had like 8 kills, 0 deaths, and only 4 assists somehow. So anyway, obviously very happy about this, and we did cash this for this free MMA discount. It looked like a lot of you guys watched my video yesterday. So if you're new here, welcome in. Again, what we do is we cash entries. We win money on PrizePicks. Even though PrizePicks is very fun to win on, and it's great to bet. We all love betting here. We do want to win at the end of the day, because that is, for the most part, the most fun thing to do. And also, if you guys do not know, okay, why is this guy so profitable then? How does this guy do it? What is he doing differently than I'm doing, or something like that? We use what is called correlation, okay? So you guys will see in some of these entries, we're using correlation, right? We're taking one team to go under, one team to go over. As you see, I'm kind of taking Knight again with his kills instead here, and he gets a ton of kills. These guys on this team do not get many kills. The best way, honestly, to explain it is something like football, because we all kind of know how football works, right, guys? So with football, for example, here's a setup that we have tonight. We have two Canadian football players, right? And it doesn't matter if it's college football, it doesn't matter if it's NFL, guys. Football is football, and I took these guys under. So the less pass yards that the quarterback's going to get, the less receiving yards that the receiver's going to get, right? I love talking about football because it's just so easy to conceptualize, so easy to grasp. Like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. If the quarterback does not have many yards, then the receiver's not going to have that many yards, right? That kind of makes sense. So again, if this quarterback right here, or this team in general, I forgot, I think this is Toronto. If Toronto does not have a very good game passing, then this guy will go under and this guy will go under. So we're trying to find entries that make sense together, right? Kind of pro tip here, amazing Call of Duty correlation here. Here's actually something where this was our Flex Friday, so this was a free play for us. But you guys will see I took the overs actually in Canadian football, and the unders hit for both these guys. And then I actually took pretty much exactly what I did in Call of Duty here, except the opposite side of it happened, right? So you got to kind of see some of these losses too and be like, all right, these losses, when they go together, it just means that they're correlated together, okay? So, I talk about that a lot in yesterday's video too. If you guys really want to get into it, I pretty much talk about it almost every day on this channel as well. So I'm really a champion of correlation. I think correlation is kind of the key to being profitable, and we have done this in the 15 months that I've done this channel. We have been profitable 14 out of 15 months doing so. Last year we went up 600 plus units, and this year alone we're up about 200 to 210 units so far, and we're just at the middle of the year, so we're on pace for like a 400 or 500 unit year. And again, we have not even hit all of football season, right? NFL season or college football season this year, guys. So let's go ahead and get into the entry of the day. Let's first of all talk about Broken Blade. So again, it seemed like a lot of you guys watched my video yesterday, which is great because it was really a full League of Legends video. And even though League of Legends is our best sport, it's not really the most popular sport to bet on. So it's cool to see a lot of people, get more exposed to League of Legends and kind of find out about it and, bet on it really, because I think it's the best opportunity on PrizePicks, especially because you can correlate it, and especially sometimes these lines are so off. Again, so with Broken Blade here, guys, I'm taking him under 18.5 assists. I think this series is very likely. This series has a 2-1 written all over it. Okay, so it's G2 versus GAM. I've talked about these two teams all week, really. I said G2 is about like a top 12, top 15 team. GAM is about a top 20 team, okay? So they're definitely able to take one game away from G2, but G2 is going to probably win this series, and they're favored in every game. And I don't know. This just has 2-1 written all over it. Broken Blade averages 2.3 assists per loss. So when G2 lose the game, they lose bad, and Broken Blade loses bad too. He only gets like 2 to 3 assists in those losses, and then he averages 7 assists per win, okay? So if you do the math and you say, okay, 2.3 in a loss that he'll probably have, and then times 7 times 2 or 2.5, 7.25 times 2, that is 14.5. The 2 wins right here is what he is averaging in the wins, right? So 2 wins times this, and then we have the 1 assist right here. That is putting his assist total at around 16.5 to 17, right? So I think his fair value is around 17. Take him at 18.5 all day, guys. Under. If he bumps to 18, I would also take it at under. I would also take the under. If he bumps to 17.5, it's not as good, but it's still definitely takeable. And then the second play of the day, before I get into that, I do want to say to actually get my VIP free, it's super easy, and it's going to be free for you guys. You guys are actually going to get paid back to do this, okay, which is crazy. But all you guys have to do is sign up for Bovada for me. It helps me out a ton. It'll also help you guys out because you guys will get 2 months of the VIP. I'm just realizing now that I didn't even put in text anywhere of why you should sign up for Bovada, but it's because you will get 2 months free of the VIP, okay? So look down in the description or in the pinned comment, and that'll be explaining it there. But all you have to do is text me the word text me the word Bovada to my number, which is right here up on the screen, 512 270-0440, And this is my personal number, guys. I'll try to respond to you within 5 to 10 minutes of you texting me. Once you do so, I will get you the code for Bovada, or sorry, the link for Bovada. You'll put $25 into Bovada as well as take a $1 entry. Once you do that, I will get you guys 2 months of the VIP and pay you back that $25 that you just put into Bovada via Cash App or Venmo, whatever you want, guys. So it's super simple to do so, and you'll get 2 months of the VIP. As I said, this is the graph right here, 91 units in not even a 2-month span, right? Really close to a 2-month span, but technically not even 2 months. We have hit 91 units, which is close to $1,000 for a $10 better, guys. And you can do that in legitimately 5 to 10 minutes and get signed up for the VIP. All right, so the second part of this play here is, I believe you say her name, Naneka. I really do not know how to say her name. I don't know if the N's silent or what, guys. Some of these WNBA players have very difficult names to pronounce. All right, so Naneka, I'm going to call her. I'm taking her under, really for the main reason is if I kind of like make this bigger so you guys see it. The average is 7.2. All right, so I'm able to get her at 8. The average is 7.2, and really what I like, guys, is the median is at 6.5. Which what this means is that she has some games, as you'll see mostly like this game and this game, where she gets 12 rebounds. Yes, she had one game where she had crazy amount of rebounds at 12. She had another game here at 10. But really, these are moving the averages up, right? Because she just had a massive game at 12 a couple of nights ago. I mean, on the 20th, this is moving her average up to 7.2, and her average is still almost a full rebound under her line right now at 8. But her median, guys, if you look at the median, it's 6.5, which is huge, guys. To get a 1.5 rebound gap in the median that she is doing versus the actual line is massive. I actually like this all the way down to 7.5. So if it bumps to 8, if it bumps from 8 to 7.5, take it. But if it's at 8, obviously take this all day and pair this up as the 2-man. Again, if you need any proof, this is pretty much what we've done over the past, 12 days, 11 days, whatever it is. Like pretty much, I don't know. We're hitting like 80% of the time. And again, these are not easy to hit. These are 2-man entries, 3-man entries. It's not just like we're taking minus 300 money lines or something like that, or minus, 500 money line bets to, just get a win in and just show you guys green. Like these are legitimate wins that we're winning every day on this YouTube channel completely free. So once again, leave a like for that. I really don't know what else I can do to pay you guys back, right? Again, my goal is to make you guys money, and that is what we do here on this channel. So if you guys do want to get into the VIP, again, it's as simple as texting me Bovada, following those instructions, and you will get 2 months of the VIP free. So again, thank you guys for tailing along. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for watching. And again, my main goal is to make you guys money and keep getting these entries out to you guys. So hopefully leave a like for that. Again, if there's any audio issues during all of this, I really am sorry about that. And we will be back to the normal audio, the normal video tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.